Live to Lead Jamaica Conference, and we are going to give you some highlights of an amazing initiative. We're giving you highlights of the amazing conference, and we're finding out from some of the speakers and also maybe some of the attendees on the importance of purpose. Stay tuned.
Which part?
Parish of Hanover.
Oh, the beautiful parish of Hanover. So I'll have you start off. It's called our deepest fear.
Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we're powerful beyond measure.
It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be?
No doubt the pandemic has wrought negative impacts on most businesses, but there are some businesses that are weathering the storm. One such industry is the manufacturing sector. But what accounts for this?
Wow, that is so beautiful, right? I mean, I was like, I rep that. He had a lot of hair. Yeah, but it's interesting looking back, seeing some of the faces, seeing a younger Mrs. Jennings and all of the other members. Quite a journey, but let's give them everyone a big round of applause for their contribution. And it's important that the journey and the impact continues. Okay.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, Dr. Gary Conneal, Resident Coordinator at the United Nations, sharing a well thought out, a vibrant and also an uplifting presentation on the role of women in science and the ways in which they are needed even more in terms of gender balance, as he mentioned, and also women offering a unique perspective. And I want a bright spark to tell me at least one of the female scientists that he mentioned at the top of his presentation. Let me see if you are listening. No bright spark in it. Oh, I'm sure all of us here are bright sparks. We're all women in science in some shape or form. And I know, trust me, when I was in high school, I was like, especially like chemistry, no, not chemistry, physics was like so hard for me. Like, I'm one of those persons who you would say I'm in the arts. So I know everybody that's here is super bright. Okay, so Marcia Henry says that mention Professor Sharon Gilbert. Is that correct, Doctor? Did you mention her? Yes, he did. Okay, kudos to you, Marcia. Kudos. All right, well, it shows that we are all listening. So ladies and gentlemen, let's all give a big round of applause to Dr. Gary Conneal for sharing with us. And I hope you stick and stay with us for at least a bit more this afternoon. Yes, he promises he will. Thank you so much. As we feature the Heart Foundation of Jamaica, which is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. Stay tuned to hear about the work and services of this organization, their historic rise, and why they continue to be a trailblazer in promoting heart health in Jamaica.
Delighted to be joined with General Manager of Jamaica Pegasus. Well, relatively new, he's been here like 3 months now, and it's Mr. Zaven Yeralian, and he has quite an interesting story.
My grandparents, were massacred by the Turkish, and then my father ended up escaping when he was just a child. His uncle grabbed him, ran out of the house, and his parents were massacred.
Eventually got fired for doing that.
But what? During everything, no, I get a record deal with Warner Music.